Guys, this is Mr. Josh TJ, and this is your preview to Manchester United versus Manchester City in the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. Kick-off time in the UK, 12:30pm, live on BT Sports. Now, these next two games are absolutely huge for Manchester United. City in this one, then straight afterwards, Arsenal. So these are absolutely huge. So going into the game, this is the lineup I'm going to go in. In goal, I'll play David De Gea. Right back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, just because Diego Dalot's just come back from injury. So I think Wan-Bissaka would be a better option. Centre-backs, Martinez, Rafael Varane. Then left back, probably go with Marashia, even though he did not have a very good game the other night. Central defence midfield, Casemiro. Then in the midfield, Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes. I mean, Garnacho's got to play, hasn't he? He's been absolutely superb recently. Rashford, Martial. Yep, that is the team I'll go with. Now, Manchester City. I think they'll be annoyed at their performance last night, so they'll be looking for a strong response against their noisy neighbours after being knocked out in the Carabao Cup by Southampton last night, which is absolutely unbelievable. When I saw that draw, I thought that was going to be an easy win for Man City, but they just weren't at it. But fair play to Southampton, the way they held them off. And we've drawn Nottingham Forest in the semi-finals in the Carabao Cup. Well, with Man City going out now, that tournament is so wide open, but this is Manchester United's best chance to finally win a trophy since 2017. Now, Man City being eliminated from the Carabao Cup. But going into this game, I believe Manchester United could win 2-1. That's my score prediction, 2-1. I mean, no doubt it's going to be bloody difficult because you've got Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. But it does actually give me a little bit of hope because where Pep Guardiola brought on a lot of his regulars last night, hopefully they may be a tiny bit fatigued. But, I mean, we need to be on it though. Defensively, Man City vulnerable, but up front, they are so dangerous with Erling Haaland. Honestly, if we can keep them out as long as possible, then try and get them on the counter-attack, we got every chance winning the game. But the first goal is going to be key, because if they score first, it's just going to give them confidence. But if we score first, it's going to give us confidence. So the first goal really will be crucial, but really looking forward to the game. Love Manchester derbies. Wow, when we don't get hammered, of course. But I mean, the passes, what Kevin De Bruyne can do is unbelievable. I mean, he did one good pass last night, but the player he passed it to couldn't quite put it in the net, but that impact you get from Kevin De Bruyne is just absolutely unbelievable. And Erling Haaland's been the goal machine, of course. I mean, they've got so many top-class players. I mean, some people think of Manchester United are in their title fights. This is why these next two games are massive. But if Marcus Rashford gets injured or Bruno Fernandes, to me, with the fringe players, this team would really struggle. So it's key that they stay fit. It really is, because if Man City drop more points and Arsenal drop more points, who knows? We could be in the title fight, but realistically, I don't think we're there yet. But the squad is going in a step in the right direction. It really is. So that's all I can ask for, really. And the squad is going in a step in the right direction. So comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And join me on Saturday for the match review. A Manchester United versus Manchester City in the Premier League. Huge game. Come on, United! Come on, Red Hat of Manchester. Let's come out on top of this one. Bye-bye.